Wow. Hi girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tosca. Hit that subscribe button to see more Dfyne clothing hauls and gym fitness content if you're a girl. Now today, we are reviewing the brand new Origin drop. Dare I say, these tops be impact halter. I will let you guys decide, but holy crap, these tops are the best tops Dfyne has brought out in so long. So a quick PSA, it is launching at this time. Here are all the other time zone conversions. And of course, my code Physio gets you 10% off every single time and directly supports me. If you do use my code, you enter into my monthly giveaway. So please send all your order confirmations to the email here to be entered into my giveaway. And genuinely, girls, I will never get over the support that you give me. Like, it truly feels like an out-of-body experience. Genuinely, when like someone messages me like, I used your code, or like, oh my god, I just bought my first set of Dfyne because of you, I'm like, you're joking. Like, it's such a, I don't know, I feel like we're online besties, you know? And it's just like, you girls are supporting me, and there's no words. There's genuinely no words. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So I'll be yapping and let's get into the haul. So there are 5 pieces launching, 3 different tops bras and 2 technically 3 kind of bottoms. Okay, so let's quickly get into the colors that are launching. The gorgeous Mauve. Then we have this white, thunder, and then black. Okay, so let's quickly get into all the pieces launching. So all the pieces are coming in every color in this gorgeous minimal holds bra. I'm not going to talk too much about pieces because I just want to show you them on because they literally look freaking insane. But how freaking insane. They all have removable padding as well. Then probably, I think this is my favorite or second favorite of the launch. These impact Origin halter tops with the V detail. So good. Then all my Pilates princesses, all my active reset girlies are going to be obsessed with this long sleeve V like top. Girls, this looks, when I tell you I put it on, my partner was literally like, you look like a Pilates princess. Like, it is so cute. Then why I said 2/3 items were launching. So the Origin flares are launching in tall. So if you're 5'4" and above, I would definitely recommend getting the tall. I'm currently wearing the regular because I didn't get the tall before launch, but I will be ordering the tall. Then we have the leggings. I believe these are coming in all colors except for white, and the same goes for all the bottoms. I think they are coming in all colors except the white. So these are the standard leggings. And then we also have the shorts. So let's just get straight into the pieces, girls. Let's get into these freaking halter tops. Okay, they have a V-neck cut here, removable cups. If you are small busted, you will freaking love these. They give you biggest lift in the world. Like, it's kind of crazy. And the way these are cut just around, like around this area here, is honestly phenomenal, because my least favorite thing is spillage from the side. And I would say if you're big tittied, I feel you could manipulate this. Like the other day, like you can take out the pads, one, if you're bigger busted, and then you can kind of adjust because there's enough of a cup room here. I don't know if you can see, like it's quite a large triangle that you can maybe shift the boobies around in the tops to make it less busty if that's your preference. Like I did that the other day and it was absolutely fine. They stay in place really well when you work out. I had like no kind of moving up. You know, with the band it can kind of go up a little bit, but I haven't had this at all. My only grievance with this top, okay, I freaking love this top. It's really tight around the neck. So I am currently wearing a size small in this and a size small in the flares, by the way. The size smallness is killing my neck. So I think I might actually size up to a medium purely just for that extra thing in the neck. I do think that is also why it gives such a good lift for the girls because of the tightness, but yeah, if you're someone who is sensory like me, then you might want to size up. But look how flattering It is so snatching. This is what I find it more snatching than the impact halter. I'm gonna compare them for you guys as well. But this sits just below for me, or at, maybe, yeah, probably like at the level of my belly button there. Perfect length. I think it's the same length as the impact halter. The impact halter here, it's definitely, obviously it's got more of a scoop neckline like that. And when I compared them and I laid them flat, they were pretty much the same height. And I love the impact halter height. You girls know this. I way prefer it to the minimal impact tops. And Hannah slayed with her collection, like she truly did. But I found these tops, the Hannah's halter tops, I loved this band neck because I thought that was way stretchier than this one. Like I wouldn't say there's much stretch in the halter neck here. But these were too thin in this area. So I found it actually like clinged a little bit to my fat instead of shaping me. Whereas I feel like this shapes me. Like this is like a butter, not a buttery soft, but like that kind of brushed fabric. Like I feel like this could pill over time, if that makes sense. If you've owned anything from Origin, you'll kind of know what that material feels like. It is like this soft brushed fabric. But genuinely, how freaking insane. I feel this is a complete must-have from the launch. Honestly, it's freaking stunning. So let's get into the Origin flares. Okay, so I freaking love them. I wear them a lot. I find them comfortable. I don't think they're super flattering. I had the same issue kind of with Hannah's flares. I love them. But because I maybe got some weird anatomy going on, maybe I've got quite high lifted glutes, I think maybe. Like the way the seam sits is just way too low. It sometimes gives kind of diaper vibes. I don't know if you guys like understand what I mean by that. But what I don't like is how the glute seam sits so low. Like I genuinely want this to be higher, but when you go higher, it doesn't flatter as much. But what I will say, you can manipulate this fabric around your glutes so well. Like it is so hella comfortable. This is what the waistband looks like on the flares. I've done measurements, so I'll put them in later. But yeah, it's a non-compressive waistband. So if you're looking for anything compressive, you won't enjoy the flares at all. I feel like you could stick true to size for both of these items. If you like a tighter fit, you could definitely size down in the flares, in my opinion. Also, there's no scrunch. This is like the Hannah Pearson flares in the sense that there is no scrunch there. Like it is a very soft, comfy vibe and look. This is where they fall on me, being 5'6". Do you think the long would fit me better? Tall would fit me better. They are launching this launch. Yes, for tall girlies. Yeah, if you're 5'4", 5'5" and above, definitely go for tall flares. I'll be going for tall flares in a small. Look how cute that halter is, guys. Like, it is phenomenal. Okay, next up we have the bra with the shorts. Freaking love this bra. I got a medium in this. It's like this V scoop, as you can see, with a nice thin waistband there. Super comfortable. So when I put this on, I was expecting it to be quite large. Hello? It is like stunning. And like the neck here, so you know when I was wearing the small and the halter necks, I said it was tight. Here, it feels great in a medium, which is why I'm like, I should have definitely sized up to a medium in the halter top. But it is literally, it's so minimal at the back as well, which I feel you girlies will love. In terms of high support, obviously it's V-cut. It is not gonna be something you can run in, but it has no movement, which I'm shocked about. So if I wear like the minimal bras, also I just had them all removed in this area, so I don't wanna do too much. Yeah, see, like it's not moving at all. In the minimal impact bras, I get so much under. So the fact that this doesn't, I'm literally like, I keep looking at it and I'm like, it's so cute. It has removable padding. It is the exact same soft fabric. I freaking love it. Now, girls, I was excited for my new hot girl walk shorts. Unfortunately, they are just so small. Not in the sense that they are tight, but the length, Lord, they are so, like, for my height and my size, they are like inappropriately short. Like, this is me pulling them down, and they are not really covering my booty cheeks. This is a size small. It's got good amount of stretch. It just doesn't fit, unfortunately. Is not something that is gonna fit me, which sucks. I don't know if that was intended, but I do think if you are bigger boobed or bigger butted, sorry, or thicker, you're not going to be able to fit in these shorts. I'll be 100% honest. There's no glute like scrunch in these, which is typical of the Origin collection. It's more comfy, casual, definitely a hot girl walk fit. Like, if I go for a walk, I'm not going to wear booty scrunch leggings. Like, I will, but my preference is to be more comfortable just so I can like bash it out. And unfortunately, yeah, like they are, then that is me. Look how low that seam, that is, might need a little more tweaking. I'm really interested to see if more petite girlies think these feet fit them better. But for me, unfortunately, and I really wanted to love them because you can tell the foundation, the basics of these shorts being cute are there. It's just unfortunately too short for anyone who is bigger. Like, even if I got a medium, then these would be like bagging at the waist, you know, like this is a perfect fit on my thighs and on my waist. It's just so short. And I'm so gutted because I wanted these to be cute so badly, but I think this is just something I'm gonna have to wear in the house instead. But yeah, please bear that in mind. I really wanted to show you with the impact shorts because I know when it's different materials, sometimes they look like they can't go. Guys, they go perfectly. This is great impact with the new Origin bra. Like, you're joking! Like, I'm actually, as soon as I finish filming this, I am going for my leg day. I'm gonna be wearing great leggings and one of these color tops. I just don't know which one I want yet. Too much choice, but how gorgeous. Like, these kind of go perfectly because they have the same undertones, I feel. Like, this is so cute. You cannot tell me that is just not so freaking cute, guys. So yeah, if you're wondering if they would go with your impact tops, they do, girl, they do. And now the ballet top. When I saw these in production, okay girls, I saw these on Dfyne's like new release wall. I was so excited. You girls know I don't love my arms. I don't love them. And I wear the Dfyne long sleeves. If you've seen me, nearly every video, I'm wearing the Dfyne long sleeves because I freaking love them. I freaking love the impact tees because of the full body. But this, like, guys, do you see the hourglass snatching? It is just phenomenal. Removable pads, like always, super, like these are thick. I feel like you would be at risk of sweating in them with really, really like high heat, if that makes sense, because they are that Origin material, so that kind of brushed fabric. But I have no words of how sexy I feel. They feel fine in the armpit area as well. If you know the impact t-shirts, which are slay, they're hopefully going to be restocking in November. Tight in the armpits, yeah? So they are like, yeah. So they are definitely this. I do not have that problem with it. There's no thumb holes, okay? So these are no thumb holes, and they actually suit my arm length really well, which I'm surprised at. Like, I don't think I have overly long arms. I don't know. Girls, tell me, do I have overly long arms? But these kind of fit perfect. And because it is that kind of material, you can move up. Like, I could even move it up more if I wanted, you know? Like, it's such a malleable material. Look at the back. It's just like a standard thing. No, you're joking. And like, how cute does it go with the grape shorts? Like, oh, girls. It is just stunning. It is just stunning. I wear a size small in this. I will definitely stick to a size small in this. I think if I got a medium, I could potentially be risk of gaping, if that makes sense. But the best thing with all these tops is there is like a built-in bra. I don't know if you can see, like right there. It's like a built-in bra, so you don't need to wear anything underneath it. Removable padding, once again, with all these tops, Dfyne is a slay. If you're bigger titted, I do think you would be able to fit in these. Once again, like, let me show you the adjustment. Like, and this is still with the pads in. I could take the pads out. Do you see how you can adjust them to make it less busty if you want? Because they have quite a good sized pocket here to kind of like move that area, like the breast area, around a bit more, so it's not as in your face. Like, you cannot tell me that is not freaking innovational. I like innovational? Innovative. I freaking love it. Once again, super seamless brushed fabric, but you guys know these are way better than the OG fit of the Origin leggings. I don't know if you guys had, I think that March drop was like April. I want to say April, May time, May, March, I'm not sure. But these are way better than the original fit. They had that really, really tight double waistband at the top, which just was super uncomfortable on me. So I love the fit of these way better, but of course they're a non-scrunch, and I'm definitely more of a scrunch bum girl. I feel like if you don't like the scrunch and you like comfort, you will love these. Definitely stick true to size down if you want a more comfortable fit. They're super malleable on your legs. Like, wow, you can move them on your body, which is why I think they're so tall girl friendly. But yeah, those are the leggings. I think I just feel like for a cat, these aren't going to be booty scrunch, so they're not going to be crazy. But I don't know, I just don't feel like this shape suits my big glute body type. Maybe I should stand over here so I could put like a cross image in. This is the comparison with the Hannah Pearson top. Once again, I find the Hannah Pearson top amazing, so snatching, but definitely because of this thinner fabric, it clings a little more. Like, what do you guys think? My preference would definitely be the Origin top for this style. And here it is with the Impact halter top. Super cute. Super cute, and you can see how well the two colors go together, like the Impact material and the Origin leggings. But yeah, also, wow, sorry, really quick intermission. Just wanted to show how cute Thunder and Grape go together. That's it, bye. Okay, ignore the deodorant stains, but this is the full fit of Thunder. This color is the most beautiful blue. Like, be so for real. Of course, put color comparisons here for you girls. And these are the leggings with the halter, Origin halter top. My favorite from the whole launch. These are the Thunder flares with the new minimal sports bra. Girls know the white doesn't come in any shorts, but guys, it's not see-through. And sometimes I find with white or the lighter colors that this part here is like, because there's more fabric there with like the, like to cover the bust and stuff, that this area looks like such a different color, like almost see-through compared to the main part. And I don't find that at all because the material is quite thick. I think the white's one of the most flattering. I mean, white and black are always going to sell out the quickest because they're such staple pieces and they literally go with like, what, every single color. So yeah, how freaking cute. This is the long sleeve, ignore the makeup mark on it. I can never put things over my face without marking them with my foundation. So now I'm going to show you all the black fits. I'm just going to stay in flares for this. The black is fitting the tightest. Okay, girls, the black is definitely fitting the tightest. This I feel is a little tight around my arms, but not enough to size up to an M. But yeah, she's so cute. She's going to sell out because black and white always sell out. She's stunning. And this is the second fit. Just, are you joking? Where's the waist? Where's the waist? This is bonkers. This is so freaking cute. Okay, that concludes the try on haul today. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Here is when it is launching, code Physio to save you 10% off now and always. Hope you managed to pick up everything from the launch. The tops, so freaking beautiful. I cannot wait for you girls to get your hands on it, and happy shopping.